Yo, this is My People's Podcast, and today is Sunday. This is episode 41. Feel me? About to get into the new year next week. I got a lot of things going on next week. I'm gonna cut my dreads on live. Feel me?
On live?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut my dreads off.
Son, I'm trying to tell you, son, do not have that Chico Bean, bro.
I think about getting a ball head, you feel me?
No Chico.
But let's get this motherfucking podcast started. Go off with our first video. Nigga owe money.
What you gonna do, nigga? What tough shit you on?
Nothing.
What tough shit, nigga? I came out $400 out of pocket, you bitch ass nigga. You play me, nigga. Nigga, I want my money now. Now, nigga.
I got you. I don't have
What
nothing.
nigga, where's my money, nigga?
Like,
Now, where's my money? Where's my money? Keep lying. Where's my money?
I'm not lying.
I'm gonna keep fucking you up. Where's my money?
3 o'clock.
Where's my money? You thought I was playing with you?
No, I don't think you're
Huh?
playing.
You thought I was playing with you, nigga? Where's my money? I'ma knock you out, nigga. I want my money now.
Okay.
You're not going nowhere, so get what you gonna get.
Okay.
Get what.
that nigga owed them money for real, for real.
Yeah. Might as well pop his ass.
He like, get my money.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna fuck somebody up $400.
What?
Niggas owe me now, it ain't there, but when it get there, it will never get there. Cause if you owe me shit, I'ma never lend somebody $400. Not no more anyway.
Oh no.
But let's get into the next joint. We got Swizz Beatz beefing with his baby moms. We're gonna go ahead and go on with the first the first post that his baby mother sent. That got the whole shit going. Basically coming at Alicia Keys talking about she mad that he's basically Alicia Keys telling her daughter to call her Umi, which she don't play that shit. She don't want that shit to go down. Alright, so let's get what she's saying right here. She says, funny enough, found this on an Oprah-owned website. This is the rule in my family. I'm the only mother to call. I am the only mother to my child. I am the only one raising her, who gave her life, British citizen knowledge, and everything else. I am not only the biological mother, I am the mother. This will remain forever. I'm the one who feeds her, is raising her, who came through the hard times with her and for her. Taught her to be a great human being and everything about life. I am the only mother to my daughter. No one else will be called any kind of mom name in English, Arabic, not in Umi or anything else in other languages by her. I will not let nobody bribe her and change her by using material things against me, iPhones and other things. She will be raised as a human being who cares for humanity and stands by the right principles. I will go far and beyond for my child, as I have always done. Nicole has never called any other man daddy or any other name that means father. No man has overstepping boundaries and making decisions on behalf of her real father. My right standing must be respected and returned the same way in front of God. Money doesn't matter. The power and purity of the soul is what matters. Then she put up another post here, basically saying, when a child has two parents who are well and sound, who provides everything a child needs, who mother does everything on a daily basis and beyond, it is not the role of anyone else to attempt to replace one of the parents, the mother, the father, and it's disrespectful in regards to the mother when the step-parent does not even speak to the mother yet tries to get the child to call them a name that means mother, or attempts to overwrite what the mother allows or doesn't allow the child to do on social media, for example, without the mother's consent. On top of that, to use this manipulate the child against the mother by attempting to overwrite what the mother considers to be rightful things in regard to discipline or nurturing. When a step parent is bribing a child to manipulate them, knowing that it is not what the mother would agree with, it is simply wrong and sickening. Psychologically, manipulation of the child against the mother, especially when the mother is doing everything for the child and perfectly does the job and fits the role, not only biologically and on paper, but in life on a daily basis as a teacher, nurturer, and carer. I mean, she got a point there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's my nigga Swizz clapping back. Basically said, first of all, Nicole does not have her own phone. Second, that's my phone I don't use, so she can call you instead of you calling my phone looking for her. Third, nobody forces Nicole to call them anything. She chose to calling her Umi. She chose to call her Umi. I would not let any of my children do things they do not want to do, period. Fourth, we just spoke on the phone and you had none of this to say. You was all sweet and kind. You know my number. If you have a problem, call me. Knock it off. Thank you and all. And also, why is it that every time you post these things, you include your music in the post directly after all of the things you done, like it's a compilation, asking for a friend. My nigga Swizz.
Yeah, Swizz funny as hell.
So basically, Swizz coming like she gotta. If that's the case, which Swizz is saying like, yo, that ain't even the case. You just trying to do this basically to get like views on your music and shit. Cause why after all this shit you posting motherfucking your music after all this, and why you not on the phone? Well, she had other posts that I ain't put up here basically saying when I talk to you, you always get loud and try to override the situation, basically tuning out what I gotta say that's involved. And why can't you Alicia Keys answer her phone and call me as a woman? Ain't she an adult? And all this extra shit. My whole thing is people should just not put this shit on Instagram because it gives that other people that has nothing to do with your situation involved in it, let them comment on it and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they gonna be on your side or the other side, it's just messy to me. Like,
yeah.
and I feel it though. Overall, as a parent, I mean, I agree with her. If you basically not feeling what somebody else doing and you in that child's life, you get to control what's going on in that child's life. Cause when that child leaves, I mean, in her situation, when that child leaves her father, she gotta come back to you and basically learn new things all over again, shit that you don't like, that you not accepting in your house, and then they go over they other guardian house and then do whatever the fuck they want type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think the situation in here, but if she bringing it up, it must make some sense.
Yeah, but yeah, like I understand what she's saying, and yeah, I agree also. I mean, but I also agree with Swizz is saying. You feel me? Like as you said, for one, yeah, that's right. I mean, but at the end of the day, like Swizz said, it's up to the child. You feel me? Like if as long as that child isn't really being forced to, you feel me, yo, to say that or whatever, it, you feel me, like it's alright. I mean, like it's because at the end of the day, yeah, if the child wanna call her Umi or whatever, she can they can do that. I mean, like if she taking care of the child as well as the mother doing everything as a mother would do, not trying to take the mother's spot, you feel me, but just taking care of the child, showing the child love, you feel me, like show the child that she's caring, showing the child affection, and all that. You feel me? Like she should be grateful. Like the
But
baby
this is what
mom
I
should
gotta
be
feel.
grateful.
Like, Swizz said that, but come on now. No child know what the fuck Umi is. She had to tell her, like, yo, call me Umi. You feel me? If it's her, I agree with that. But if it's her decision to say it, then that should be what it is.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't come off and say, oh, that's what she want to call her. Like, that ain't true. Like, she don't know what the fuck Umi is, and she probably never knew.
How
It
old
was
is the child?
it was brought to her attention, like, yo, call her Umi. Or Alicia Keys probably did say, yo, call me Umi. And if she decides to call her Umi, then there should be nothing wrong with it. But to say that, oh, that's what she want to call her, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she
How
don't know
old
what
is
the
the
fuck
child,
a
though?
Umi is. I don't know.
Or like,
But-
if that child is old enough and knows what Umi is, then okay. I mean, now if she doesn't know what Umi is and the child came out of nowhere saying mom or whatever, you feel me? And they corrected her.
Yeah.
I mean, then it's not a problem. But like I said, at the end of the day, if the woman is taking care of the child as if she is a mother, you feel me? Then the baby mom shouldn't have you feel me any negative things to say.
That's true.
I mean, like she got to be grateful that she's not like basically abusing the child, cursing the child out, and all this other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like she got to be grateful.
That's true. Like, I can't complain with that. I just feel though they should not have that shit all posted on Instagram and all that shit.
Word. And that's another thing. Like people always saying, "Oh, motherfuckers don't know my business," but you up posting shit on social media. You feel me? Now when somebody comments and you feel me and gives their opinion and it's not what you want to hear, then that person is going to get mad and be like, ain't nobody asked you to comment. Like, motherfucker, we're friends, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I could comment whatever the fuck I want to.
That's true.
Until you either block me or unfriend me.
Yeah. So
Word.
with that being said, I mean,
Stop
posting
posting your
shit.
business on social media. Fuck that. Word.
That's true. Like Swizz said, you got his phone number. You could have called him.
Word. And why'd you like trying to promote your music on something like on a serious situation? Like what type of shit are you on? Like
That's true too.
like what the fuck is going on here? Like yo.
But let's get into this next, John. We got this guy right here, man. We gotta shout him out, clap him up, cause we need people like this in our community. Before I even get to what he did, so this guy right here named Azil Prather.
Shout out Azul.
They call him Zell. He launched his holiday hookup for 40 kindergarten students at his school, resourcing a network of black entrepreneurs in the community that includes stylists, barbers, nail techs, and other volunteers that help him give his students makeovers. But Zell put it the best, as he said, students have to know someone who looks like them, talks like them, and cares about them inside and outside the classroom. That's basically what he said. I believe if you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you do good. I just want them to feel good for the holidays, man. So he basically got 40 kindergartners, as you can see on the picture. He got 40 kindergartners. He basically, got them haircuts, did their nails, all types of stuff, got their hair done. just trying to show the kids, like, yo, you feel me? People care about you out here, you feel me? People of your kind care about you. So shout him out, you feel me? Cause shit that he do, yo. My man Zell out here, you feel me? I don't know what state he from, whatever like that, but yo, just shout him out because he actually doing something for the kids, you feel me? Trying to show them that, yo. And that's what I be telling people, like, nowadays, it's a lot of people that just don't give a fuck, you feel me? And they just want to show the people, like, yo, and, like, people like him just want to show the people, like, this is what we supposed to be doing for the kids, you feel me? Showing the kids. Like, nobody does the shit that people did in the 70s, 80s, even the early 90s, because, you know, back in them days, like I said, they used to have drug dealers outside, used to get the kids, go to the store, give them, like, $10, give everybody ice pops, shit like that. Tell them niggas stay out the streets, you feel me? This ain't the way to go. But at the end of the day, it's like when you look at stuff like that, it just reflects and makes it seem like we need to do better as people, you feel me? It's some good people out here, so shout them out, you feel me? But from that note, we're gonna get over to another video where we got somebody basically doing street justice. They whooping on this this dude ass that tried to rob a grandma in the hood. So let's get into this video here. This could call street justice. Oh, they whooping him with a belt.
Hola.
He beating the shit out of him.
You sorry?
Oh, kick to the face.
Do that again.
Man knows me, bro. Don't do that.
You don't do that in Bristol. You know what I'm saying to people?
Brother, where? No.
This is like some UK shit.
No, don't
right
shank
here.
him. Don't shank him. Pick off. Pussy. You sorry?
Hitting women. Go get on the fucking pagan. Pussy, yo. Go get on the fucking pagans. That's kill you, side, bro. You're fucking hitting old ladies, bro. You're fucking, brother. How do you know she have one of them
old ladies?
Huh? Pussy, yo, bro. Brother, this is an old lady, bro. Old lady, bro. Are you fucking sick? Are you fucking, hey, bro?
Get up, you're gonna go apologize for her now. Get up.
What door does she live at? What door does she fucking live at, bro?
Stand up.
She
Live down there. Get up. Go down there and knock her door. You're sorry?
Go fucking knock
You're sorry? Knock up the door and apologize to her right now.
What's wrong with pussy
You're gonna
fools,
clean her
though?
ass
Yo,
up,
how
like,
they feeling?
you know what I'm saying? Knock up her door.
Yeah, ain't so big and bad now.
Hell no, he about to go apologize a trillion times.
Then they probably gonna whoop his ass.
Knock her door.
I would.
Come on, man. Mash him up. Mash him up. Beat him. Get in there. Get the camera and mash him up. Mash him up, man. Mash him up.
Mash him up.
Mash him up. Come on. Mash him up. Mash him up. Mash him up. Mash him up. Back him. Yeah? Look at you now. Look at you now. Look at you now. Look at your face now. Say sorry to Angie. Say, are you sorry?
Sorry.
Say what?
Sorry.
What you say?
Sorry
to every black woman out there.
Sorry.
Say sorry for my
Shout out to my
embarrassment behavior.
dudes, yo.
Shout out.
Sorry.
Shout out.
Talk.
Sorry
for
me.
mashing him up.
Talk.
Shouldn't have attacked you like that.
Why you attack her? Why did you do that? Because she what?
Take that bullshit off your fucking hand, bro. Take that. But it's better than Rose Water.
Damn, they robbed him at the end. They ain't show
Shout
that part.
out.
They take that shit off your hand, bro.
Shout
Damn,
out
son.
for mashing him up.
Mash him up. Mash him up.
Mash him up. Yo, let's go.
Damn, son.
Man, that's what he get though, man.
Yeah.
Stop trying to rob an old lady, bro. If you got
Yeah,
balls,
that's some
son,
bitch shit.
rob a regular nigga. You feel me? Like, don't rob no females. If you gonna rob somebody, you rob a nigga. Fuck that.
For real.
Word. Like,
You
I
shouldn't be
understand-
robbing niggas out here, period. But if
Word.
you is, man,
Yeah.
don't do no bitch shit and go after the weakest links. You feel me?
Word. All easy and shit. No, man.
Mash him up. Mash him up.
Hey, bro, he got mushed up.
I'm tired of Jamaicans saying pussy hole, pussy hole. Like, damn, son. Pussy hole ain't really an insult.
Pussy hole. Love that, brother. Oh, man, that's funny
Damn,
as hell.
son. I don't know, son.
No, you get that if you want.
I'm about to spark this motherfucker.
Ooh.
Let's get into the next joint right here. We got these Glock add-ons, man. Shit, I ain't never even seen no shit like this. I ain't even shit. It's a little ass add-on to the fucking Glock that made this bitch sound like a machine gun. So let's get into this fucking video right here, man.
Law enforcement, people buying a small part that turns a Glock pistol into a mini machine gun, capable of firing dozens of rounds within seconds.
The part is not only dangerous, it's illegal. But as WGN Investigates has learned, it is turning up in Chicago. Local law enforcement has arrested two people.
See, that's why these niggas be out here wailing.
This is a Glock 17. And so is this. In fact, it's the same gun.
Watch this, y'all.
Woo!
Resident Evil shit.
Known as an auto sear or switch that when fitted onto the back of a Glock handgun transforms it from semi-automatic to a fully automatic pistol, similar to what bump stocks.
So we're knocking out bump stocks. I've told the NRA, I've told it, bump stocks
Fuck this nigga.
Banned last year by the Trump administration can do for
I hope he
rifles.
fall off the
Glock would
stage.
never authorize that.
Break something.
Don Hallworth is a retired Marine
Slide lock,
and a local firearms expert.
put your thumb right here, and you can pull it out. I'm a little bit concerned that if it gets in the wrong hands, it could create some problems.
But that may have already happened. WGN Investigates has found the ATF identified more than 2,500 individuals nationwide who may have obtained an illegal switch.
That little ass add-on.
118 people possessing a total of 256
like
switches.
a little
fall
ass
within
hand.
the ATF's Chicago Field Division, an area that includes parts
shit
of
like a
neighboring
French,
Indiana and Wisconsin.
power
They're not
input.
exactly hard
You
to
know, you
find.
gotta add
In
on
most
it to
cases,
plug it
the
up
part
into the
was
wall.
ordered online
Shit
from
look like a
sellers
Legos
outside
helmet.
the U.S. The ATF is trying to arrest the buyers and seize the illegal switches.
There's no conceivable reason for this device. There is none.
Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart's office recently arrested 2 people accused of buying switches from China.
They should have told that nigga
People
look
will
straight.
Continue to try
Word.
to acquire
I'm like,
these
nah,
because for
bro,
someone who's
we want your
involved
whole
with like
face.
drive-by shootings, gang members, and things like that, it's good for them. And it changes basically the entire nature of the gun.
Working with the Federal Department of Homeland Security, Dart's officers recently arrested 22-year-old Javion Burton Allen. He's accused of ordering 2 switches to his Bridgeport home. The package officers intercepted had been addressed to John Wick, a fictional
I fucks
movie
with that
assassin
movie.
played by Keanu Reeves.
But they
That
actually
nigga
do
put
know
his
these
name
switches
on the
are,
mailing address
something
as
they can't
John
possess,
Wick.
and they go to great lengths.
And
to
thought
try
he wasn't
hide
about to get locked the
When
fuck up.
sheriff's officers showed up to
Dumbass.
arrest Devontae Murphy in Calumet City,
And then he ran out. First he went towards the front, right, ma'am? Yes. This is where the package was found, right here.
the 26-year-old jumped off his balcony and took off running.
So he took the leap of faith off of here.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You seeing that right, boss?
The leap of
Police
faith.
caught up with Murphy and tracked down the switches with the help of a canine. Dart says in these cases, there's a lot of luck involved.
These things
Y'all
are
look
so
like no
small.
canine,
And
like a
because the
pit
switch
bull.
is so small, it can be challenging to track.
Most of it is trying to intercept things coming through the mail.
Dart says the part sells online for up to $120. Some even sport a bogus Glock logo to appear as if it's made by the gun manufacturer, which it is not.
Glocks do not come with Glock on the slide.
Chicago police tell us they're confiscating more switches too, like the one on this handgun in the center. But they don't know of a shooting where one was used, although that is the fear.
All it could do is just harm more and more individuals.
Again, the switches are not manufactured by Glock, just made to look that way. We asked the company to comment, but a spokeswoman did not return messages. The 2 men Dart arrested were
maybe
charged
they
with
are.
felonies. They pled not guilty and remain free on bond, awaiting.
Damn, son.
First off, if you gonna order some shit like that, man, John Wick though, get the fuck out of here, son. Like yo, you better off putting that shit as like Pee Wee Herman or motherfucking Stu Pickles or whatever. Like, what the fuck? Nah, fuck that. He was better off going with John Legend.
John Legend. Nigga put John Wick on a mailing address. Like, yo, this shit gonna come here. They looked at this shit like John Wick, nigga. What is this? It gotta be some gun shit. That's crazy.
But as a female name, like Solange Knowles or some shit like that. Erica Badu. Oh, no.
Billy Bob Thornton.
She went ham on that window seat video.
But yeah, let's all I gotta say is, yo, niggas need to cut it out, son. All this gun shit is just whack anyway. But y'all niggas trying to turn y'all little Glocks into fucking AR-15s. Like, get the fuck out of here. But and y'all probably can't even wield that shit right. Y'all probably shooting with one hand and that shit like like you feel me?
You whooping somebody. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking mash him up.
Mash him up. But let's get into this next joint. We got Gunna on the Crime Stopper video. And they put one of his motherfucking alleged rivals, rap rivals, we gonna say, and put him on the mat with this, but I can't hear the fucking audio because they talking too motherfucking much, talking shit. So let's get into this. Let's hear what the fuck they gotta say about this whole crazy shit right here.
I gave you so much. What?
Boy, you pussy ass, bro. Huh? Look at the nigga Sergio Kitchens. Well, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, they pussy ass nigga.
Why he walking around with
Kitchen says Benton first lied to police because he didn't want to rat out another member. Clearance court. Everybody.
Look at this nigga Sergio. Booty face ass nigga.
That's three, right?
Kitchens claims Benton and Carter were both wearing red.
I ain't hear him say he was a snitch, but come on, nigga. You the second nigga in Atlanta on Crime Stopper. Y'all gotta stop it, yo. Stop it.
Who was the first?
T.I. Stop it.
What?
Word, nigga. We had him on the last podcast for that shit. Yeah. I don't know what y'all promoting, but stop it. I understand your cousin going down. Your cousin a real nigga. Just let him be a real nigga. He wanna go down for your mans because your mans ain't trying to confess to some shit he did, and he ain't trying to snitch. So yeah, he gonna go down too. He shouldn't have been in the fucking situation.
Exactly.
And for the fucking rap rival, shut the fuck up when you trying to promote a video. Stop talking and let the niggas talk and let me hear what he gotta say.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the
if
fuck
you
up.
Record some shit.
Yeah,
boys.
for real.
Like, and this go males, females, kids, old peoples, young peoples, or whatever. Shut the fuck up if you gonna record a video and post the shit, especially if it's on TV.
Word.
Like, what the fuck, yo. Like, it just be fucking the whole shit up. Like,
all right, let's get into this next joint. We got the Disney mascots that be at Disneyland and shit. They basically saying that people was assaulting them in fucking Disneyland and shit like that. Pull up my notes right here. We got alright, so basically Disney World employees who wear the Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Donald Duck costume has each filed police reports this month claiming that they were improperly touched by tourists. The woman inside the Mickey Mouse costume claimed that she went to the hospital with a neck injury caused by a grandmother.
Wow.
Patting the character's head. The employee wearing the Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck costume claimed they was groped by tourists. Damn. These incidents of harassment come with a 51-year-old man who was arrested in November After an employee betrays a Disney princess, told investigators he engroped her breast while getting a photo taken. A 36-year-old woman who plays Mickey Mouse at a Magic Kingdom park told the investigator a woman patted the head of her costume 5 times, causing it to slide down and strain her neck. The employee said that she didn't believe the woman intentionally hurted her, and the sheriff office ruled December 4th incident as a civil matter, not a criminal one. The tourist family said that they weren't aware the employees had been taken to the hospital until they was contacted by the newspapers Thursday. What's her name? Booney Scherner told Bone Shear, whatever the fuck her name, told the Sentinel that the mother-in-law patted Mickey Mouse to prove to her 2-year-old nervous grandson that he shouldn't be scared of Mickey. She barely touched him, adding the mother-in-law wouldn't intentionally hurt Mickey Mouse. It was very minimal. The family was confused whether Disney has a no-touching rule for the costume characters, since they have gave high fives and hugs to visitors. He added to no one at the park said anything to them about until hours later when they were trying to check into their Disney hotel. Disney interviewed his wife, and they definitely tried to insulate it was on purpose. See, I'm retarded a little bit.
First off, I'm not saying it's good for her, but at the end of the day, bro, you can't have a female playing a male role. You feel me? Mickey Mouse was a male. You feel what I'm saying? Like she was at the wrong scene at the wrong time. You feel me? Why is she playing Mickey Mouse anyway? You feel what I'm saying?
Word.
Why? But my ass on this would say that's good for her. You feel me? I don't want to say that. She shouldn't have been playing Mickey Mouse at all. Like, seriously.
And on the same day, Disney World had to ban one of the travel members from the park after he allegedly groped Minnie Mouse several times and alleged that had an appropriate reaction when another cast member. Authorities were contacted, but the cast member who played Minnie decided not to press charges. On December 3rd, deputies received a call about a guy mistreating a costume character at an Animal Kingdom restaurant. A woman in her 60s reported asked if she could kiss Donald Duck. Donald Duck agreed to the kiss, but the situation escalated as an 18-year-old employee playing the character said the woman began touching and grabbing the character's arm, chest, belly, and face. The employee moved towards another Disney. The employment moved toward another Disney appointment for help, but the woman followed her, holding and then factually putting her hand inside the costume character, touching his chest. Oh.
About that, I'm sorry, but
the woman family shouted for her to stop, and the attendants led the employee to the break room. The employment later decided not to press charges, telling authorities she believed the woman who wasn't identified in the report may have dementia. Dementia.
Real shit.
So what the fuck she thought it was?
Real shit. I'm sorry, but why would you agree to a kiss? No,
motherfucker.
No. Like, is he stupid or something? Like, you're an 18-year-old male. And you're accepting a kiss from an old lady. Now, what the fuck you think an old lady is gonna do after she asks you?
She gonna try to get
for
her
a kiss.
feels.
Exactly, bro.
She thought she was in the strip club.
Exactly, bro. An old lady asking any. Well, I'm pretty sure she didn't know he was 18 or whatever, kiss like that. But any old lady asking for a kiss, you know she about that action. I'm sorry to say it, but yo, she about that action, bro. Like, you should have known this. That's your fault.
For real, for real.
That's your fault. You should say no kissies. You feel me? No kissies. I'm only doing my job. You feel what I'm saying? You can't mix business and pleasure together.
For real.
You can't do it because you know what? Something is bound to happen.
That's true. Yeah, so let's get into this next genre right here. I don't know if we did it last week. I was drunk as hell on the cast, but Lil Wayne, he got fucking locked up on the plane.
Oh.
Yeah, my man Lil Wayne, but they had to release him. So Miami police received a tip about weapons and marijuana possibly being transported on Lil Wayne's plane. They alerted federal authorities so they can obtain a search warrant to inspect the aircraft at Miami Opelika Executive Airport. The sources say authorities say that during the search, investigators found cocaine in the gun. I knew this nigga was on the cane.
Yeah.
No intimate charges was filed. Law enforcement sources say Lil Wayne was cleared to leave the airport shortly after. He was one of several passengers on the aircraft, and the cops did not state who the item they discovered belongs to.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but come on, guys. And host with the most, you feel me? Let's be real. Lil Wayne. I'm going to search his ass, too. You feel me?
Lil Wayne on the cane.
Exactly. I'm going to search Lil Wayne. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I am.
Damn.
I am. Certain rappers, artists, whatever the fuck you want to call them, I'm going to search them. You feel what I'm saying? Like certain ones, yes. Lil Wayne, I'm going to search his ass. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now it's Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne on the can.
You know he's not going to just come on a plane with him and his mans. You feel what I'm saying? And him and all his homies. He's going to have something.
Lil Wayne on the cane.
Lil Wayne on the cane. That's some new shit right there. But it's kind of expected. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on the simple fact that Lil Wayne was like he done a lot of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like weed, liquor, pills.
Cane.
I was gonna get to that last.
Candy cane. You feel me?
You feel me? Like like weed, liquor, pills. This nigga on cane like it's Christmas. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
like, yo, what the fuck is going on, son? Wayne, real shit, bro. Son, you need to stop it, bro.
Stop it, Five.
Leave that cane alone. It's not
real.
candy.
It's not candy,
It's
my
not
guy.
It's not candy, bro. It's not that good candy.
They were saying Snoop was on it too. Bitch. Yeah,
Snoop was on that candy, so he on the candy and the weed?
Yeah. Some bitch said that she was snoring it off her titties and shit like that. Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that though. I ain't wanna put my man Snoop on this shit.
No.
But let's get into the next shit. We got a church shooting. Y'all hear the news. Watch it.
We begin tonight with 2 violent attacks on people of faith. There is heightened security across New York State after a man with a machete targeted a Hanukkah celebration. 5 people were hurt. In Texas, a gunman opened fire inside a church. He killed 1 person and wounded another before he was shot and killed. The terrifying moments were caught on camera. We want to warn you, the video is disturbing. Good evening, I'm Elaine Quijano. We begin tonight with 2 violent attacks on people of faith. There is heightened security across New York State after a man with a machete targeted a Hanukkah celebration.
From each other.
5 people were hurt. In Texas, a gunman opened fire inside a church. He killed 1 person and wounded another before he was shot and killed. The terrifying moments were caught on camera. We want to warn you, the video is disturbing. The man on the left was one of several people who pulled guns after the shooter struck. Here's Farah Fazal.
Just as church members were passing the collection plate in a Sunday morning service at West Freeway Church of Christ, a man seen in a far corner in a large coat walks out to talk to someone in the aisle.
That was a nigga.
And then he pulls out a gun and begins shooting. He shoots his first victim, and then the second. Instantly, an armed security guard responded and shot the gunman while
wow.
church members began
was a
screaming
guard.
and ducking under pews.
So the first man
Several
was a white
parishioners
man.
were armed and within seconds pulled their guns. But the gunman had already killed one churchgoer and critically injured
Another
another.
white man.
Everything is under control?
While children and parents ran, a church leader tried to create calm.
Beginning of the year, end of the year holiday, it's all very tragic.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott said in a statement, "Places of worship are meant to be sacred, and I am grateful for the church members who acted quickly to take down the shooter." No motive has
they
been
took
given
that
so
nigga
far.
down.
The people in the town of White Settlement reacted as most do after a tragic shooting, crying and looking for comfort. Farah Fazal, CBS News.
Damn, son.
That's
Shout out
crazy.
To the news, yo. I'm tired of fucking pulling up my news, but they
Word.
did a good job.
Hell yeah. Now, that's crazy. Now, they make, like, on the news, whatever, they say how black people does all this shit or whatever. It's like that. But think about it. You haven't heard nothing about a black man shooting nobody in no church.
Son.
In a
Hell
church,
no,
bro.
nigga, we know
in
better.
a fucking church. Like, let's be serious, you feel me? Like, those was white men. I'm sorry. The first motherfucker, he was a white man. And the motherfuckers that walked up, they were white men. 2 white men. Feel me? Ain't no black person. I don't give a fuck how much of an atheist you are. Ain't no black man shooting nobody in no fucking church. And second, and now I'm thinking, what church has a security guard?
Word, for real. And that's
What
some
church?
smart shit. Because think about if they didn't.
Word.
He'd have been letting on for hella long.
Exactly. So now that brings me to my next question. How many times have somebody shot somebody or there's some dumb shit in that church for them to have a security guard?
Yeah, somebody had to act up before
fucking
Nah,
before
after
that
them
or whatever.
church shootings, niggas is not playing, son. These churches is equipped, man. We got the Lord and we got the Glock.
Oh yeah,
They not playing with niggas.
But on this case, it wasn't us, meaning us blacks. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was 3 white men.
That's
3 white men. 1, 2, 3. You feel me? 3 white men.
Yeah, all of them had straps, and it was only one shooter that was really acting crazy, but the other shooter, they said, "Nigga, we about to lay this nigga down for the Lord."
Exactly. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all need to stop it.
That's what it is. Like,
blacks
you can't
and
call
whites.
it. Yeah, where
If you doing some dumb shit, use your mind first. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that you going off of anger, but at the end of the day, you use your mind. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
your mind is the only thing that's going to help you. Fuck whoever is with you, talking to you like, yo, son, I don't think this is good. Da, 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 da. No, the only thing that's going to help you at the end of the day is your mind. And that church shit,
they was smart for having niggas with straps and that motherfucker to hold them down.
Hell yeah. But y'all need to stop it.
For real. All right, let's get into this next joint. A 20-year-old was murdered at her salon. All the information about to be put in this video, so you can hear it from here.
21-year-old salon owner murdered in her own shop over the weekend. Tonight, we learned that she was afraid for her life. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs explains what court documents show. Abby.
Megan, 12 days before she was shot in the head at her beauty shop, Destiny Harrison filed charges against a couple who she said beat her and stole from her. Tonight, her grieving family is calling for justice.
She was my heart, all of us. Love her greatly. Just can't believe it.
A new mother, a loving daughter and niece, a beloved business owner.
Wonderful girl, entrepreneur, a go-getter. As you can see, she built this from the ground up.
Shot and killed in her Southeast Baltimore beauty salon Saturday evening.
Unbelievable. Some evil soul would do something like this.
Police say someone walked into Madame D Beauty Bar and shot 21-year-old Destiny Harrison in the head.
No respect for women, and whatsoever. To do this to a defenseless young lady who doesn't harm anyone, love everyone, it's senseless.
Just 12 days before her murder, Harrison said she was attacked in her salon when she confronted burglars. She wrote in a complaint that she found her neighbors inside, stealing hair bundles that she sells. When she tried to stop them, the couple beat her and took off with $3,000 worth of merchandise.
Fucking
She
bundles
wrote,
of
quote,
hair.
"I'm scared for my life and business," end quote. They're now charged with assault, theft, and burglary.
You know
Police
they was
have
ratchet.
not arrested anyone for her murder.
Maryland?
They say there
Baltimore?
were other
Right.
people inside at
How
the
the
time
fuck
of
y'all
the
ain't lock
shooting
'em up if
and
they
hope
was
someone
neighbors?
comes
Word.
forward with information. Her family echoes that plea.
Somebody got to know something. Please come forward. We need to get these demonic souls here. They need to pay for their crime. There's no doubt about that. In the name of Jesus, there's no doubt.
Destiny's mother has set up a GoFundMe page to help with funeral expenses. We have that link on our website, WMAR2news.com.
That's fucked
crazy.
up. That's fucked up,
too,
bro.
yeah. It really is.
21-year-old had her own business trying to get herself out of the fucking hood like everybody else trying to get themselves out of poverty. And this motherfuckers that's always trying to interrupt that shit by trying to do dumb shit, by stealing her shit.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna say that's the ones that killed her, but come on, bro. Like, that shit don't even make sense.
At all.
Like, that whole situation is fucked up. Like, and then for us to sit here and comment on a 21-year-old getting killed at her nail salon, bruh. They ain't got no video. They ain't got no shit to prove who the fuck did it. Bruh, Baltimore police need to do their fucking job. For real, son. They need to get that shit in line. Because it's fucked up that the whole situation had to happen like that.
Right.
And it's sad to see, like, yo, like, you know how many kids right now is going to grow up in this era of life without their parents, son, because of gun violence.
Yeah, gun violence is the
number one killing. Like, I don't think so, but for the hood it is.
You wanna know what I think? Real shit, all just aside, like, gun violence is the most, like, to me, gun violence is the last resort. You feel what I'm saying? Now, it's other ways, yo, to stop a person. At the end of the day, it is. You feel me? But, like gun violence is something that's the next level. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta be a sick motherfucker to be like, I'm gonna walk in this bitch and kill this 21-year-old in her hair salon.
Yeah, and that's
over any fucking situation, whether it was the motherfuckers that was stealing bundles. Bitch, you stole from me. Now you wanna come kill me because you stole from me?
Now, see, you gotta think about this though. Like, I'm not second guessing anything, but you don't know the whole story. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know.
That's true.
Like nobody knows what happened prior to that. You feel what I'm saying?
It could be a nigga that she was fucking with. It could have been anything.
Word.
But somebody like the
could've-
uncle was saying, somebody knows something. You feel me?
Exactly. Now she could have been mouthing off at somebody at the wrong time. You feel what I'm saying? So they.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Gun violence is some pussy shit. I be
Word.
telling
It
niggas
really
that all
is,
the
though.
time. Like,
It really
if
is,
you
though.
can't beat somebody up, leave that whole situation alone. To
Exactly.
come and take a person's life, and then people don't even think that, oh, I'm gonna kill this person. Bitch, you ain't shooting at the legs. You shooting above the waist. Like, you feel me? So you could possibly kill. Even if you shoot somebody in the leg, you could hit an artery and kill them.
Mhm.
So you gotta know what you doing and how you do it.
Exactly.
And that whole situation is sad, man. Shout out to them. Like, yo, hit their GoFundMe up. Really, like, support
Rest in
them for
peace.
real.
Our condolences, all that, and I hope
This happened in
and
Baltimore.
I hope they catch the killer.
Hell yeah, me
Killers.
too. Yeah.
You feel me? Because, like, death it's not the answer. Only, like,
That's what
like,
God.
the only
That's
thing-
what God control of. When you take it upon yourself to put yourself in that position to control that, you become some wild person. Like, you feel
Exactly.
me?
Word.
Where you can't really control that. So
hell yeah,
do
but
better.
Like I said though, like, it's the last answer. You feel what I'm saying? It's the last choice. If they done did something like if they did some bullshit numerous of times, a lot of times, you feel what I'm saying, and they just don't listen. I'm not saying death is the answer, but like they need some help. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they need real help.
Stop trying to kill motherfuckers and get motherfuckers help. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, help somebody first. You feel what I'm saying? Before you be quick to judge. You feel what I'm saying? And them killing her, they judged her. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They judged her. It doesn't matter.
They chose her faith, whether they think about it or not.
Exactly. They chose her fate, whether she, you feel me, like she started it or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, like killing is not the answer. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, I wouldn't wish death upon anybody, because at the end of the day, I'd be fucking lying, but it's not the answer. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely not.
It's not. Death is a whole nother level. You feel me? It's a whole nother universe, a whole nother world. You feel me? Like whether we see it or not. You feel me? Like once again, use your fucking minds.
For real. But let's get into this ignorance shit. Booty meat. First of all, I'm not letting my shorty fight if she ain't got no fucking. First of all, I ain't letting my shorty come outside with no panties.
Ain't y'all all in the same car? Ain't y'all,
Oh, it's a white girl. She ready.
Look at her though.
Hey yo, she
ready.
Hey yo, she in there. She in the battlefield.
She ready. She ready. She ready though.
And this other one look like she got no drugs.
She better. Oh,
with them Hercules boots.
Xena warrior. Oh, white girl holding it down.
Hold it down, baby.
She got her old ass out, like.
Just get your girl. Just get your girl.
Get your girl.
All right.
You should have got her from the start, my nigga.
Get the fuck back. Don't grab Tiffany. Just get your girl. Y'all get your home girl though. Y'all get her and then let him
Hey
get
yo,
his girl.
whoever that is with them boots on, yo.
Yeah.
Wear some drawers.
Her ankles thick as hell.
Wear some fucking drawers next time.
She going with a thick.
Y'all gonna need some separate vehicles.
Bitch, man.
Y'all gonna need some. Y'all not gonna be able to
These
ride
bitches
together.
be rocking around real
Y'all not
gang.
gonna be able to ride together.
Like, not to say, like, come on, bro. You butt ass naked and the one with the fucking panty liner on. Butt ass nigga. Like, what the
Y'all gonna need
fuck?
some separate vehicles, like a Uber. Maybe an Uber.
Shut your
White girl hold it down for the set, though.
Who he said what's up to? Who he said what's up to?
They drunk as hell.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Why the fuck she ain't got no drawers on under that? Like,
because you know she trying to get fucked.
oh, they back at it. Like crack addicts.
Whoa!
Yo, white girl.
Yo, her booty all on the floor getting scraped up. That's crazy. It's too many niggas over there that should be taking care of that whole situation. But you know how niggas are. They gonna be like, let them bitches fight. We don't give a fuck.
I want to see some ass hanging out, some titties and whatever. My niggas real Real shit, yo. Shout out, show the old boy, the only
She said she pulling out all my real hair.
Shout out, show the old boy. That's the only motherfucking nigga that's trying to stop the fight.
Yeah.
Like, shout out, show the old boy.
Yo, shout out to Fly High, yo. I can't. Yo, y'all niggas be having the best, son, for real.
Shit, I'm sorry, yo, that nigga, whose ever girl that was, and they was there, bro. Real shit, yo. You some cornball ass nigga.
Yeah.
First off. Ain't no nigga I know is gonna let they bitch come out
butt ass naked, yo.
Butt ass naked.
That bitch only had a couple of fucking layers of clothes on, like, and that's basically a dress and a bra and boots, bitch. You better put some fucking panties, grandma panties. You better put them bitches on. Like, that was crazy, bruh.
And second of all, if you knew your bitch came outside with all that on, you should have stopped it.
Like, I'm never letting my chick come outside with no fucking drawers. Like, you feel me? I lift shit, drop shit before she even walk out the door. What you got on? Oh, you can't wear those. Fuck you mean?
And now
like, I ain't on no crazy shit,
and
but
now your girl's secrets is all over the social media.
Yeah, cause niggas was sitting back looking at that shit like, oh, her pussy did it this, her pussy did it that.
Boom.
Like, and her ass cheeks scraping all on the fucking ground where fucking fiends be spitting and laying down at. Like,
everybody be spitting and shit like that. Word, like, oh man.
And chicks need to just chill with all that fighting shit. That shit ain't ladylike.
It's not.
That shit ain't cool.
Not.
And bitches be trying to act like thugs, like, and I be looking like, bruh, like, you need to chill.
See, the thing is, I realize with people, people love proving shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what's so fucked up about the world today. You feel me? Stop trying to prove shit. Fuck pride. You feel what I'm saying? Eat that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it's only yours.
Exactly.
You control it.
Feel me?
Nobody else does.
You don't have to prove shit to nobody.
For real.
Nobody but yourself. You feel what I'm saying? If you trying to grow as a person, pride shouldn't mean shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a real shit.
Word up. Like, stop trying to prove shit. Yo, the motherfuckers who's not
doing shit,
at least doing shit
on your level,
you feel what I'm
or
saying?
they about lower than you, or either on your level. They want to see you go lower.
Like, you probably don't even know these bitches. You feel what I'm saying? But you trying to prove some shit.
If there was your real homegirl, they wouldn't even let you be out there like that.
Like, if you gonna prove some shit, let motherfuckers lay hands on you first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't be quick. Oh, you want to fight? Yo, let's go. No, niggas put hands on you first.
Then you fight. Yeah, that white girl didn't want no sauce. You know that. She was just holding her own ground.
Exactly.
And plus, she had your ass on the ground wailing on you. Like, you feel me? Chill with all that.
That had the dress. You need to stop it.
Stop it. And come out with some fucking draws.
Trying to fight. No, fuck that. Stop. If you ain't gonna wear no fucking drawers,
don't fight.
Wear some leggings or some jeans. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
a whole dress, no drawers.
A whole dress, and you out there fighting. You out there fighting with a white dress at that. A white dress and no drawers.
No drawers. It was great.
Bitch, you need to go feed your kids or some shit if you got some. Word.
But next shit we about to get into is called Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Y'all be the judge of this.
A Holyoke father was arraigned this morning after his 5-year-old son allegedly brought heroin to school. 29-year-old Benny Garcia was arrested Thursday and is charged with several drug possession violations. He's being held without the right to bail, and officers were called to Lawrence School after Garcia's son brought a packet containing a white powder to school. The packet had a Spider-Man character stamped on it, and the boy told his teacher that it turns him into Spider-Man when he eats it. Authorities were immediately notified, and the boy was treated at the hospital. He is expected to be okay.
That father ain't shit. That father is not shit.
He ain't shit, and once again, motherfuckers don't use their head, because at the end of the day, yo, if you're gonna have some shit in the house,
because any real niggas know when you got heroin, you stamp it. Whatever you stamp it with is the label of it.
Mm-hmm.
That determines how good it is, how bad it is, how much the fiends want it or whatever. Putting a fucking Spider-Man shit on it and having it around your kids is going to ultimately result in the kids taking that shit and using it. Because they're going to think, oh, it's Spider-Man, motherfucker, it's some candy.
Now, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Because from how it seems is that it's not his first time. You feel what I'm saying? Now, he probably started doing that shit before he started taking it to school. You feel me?
Kid?
Exactly, the kid. You feel me? It might not be his first time. It might be. But like I said, I'm giving Benny the benefit of the doubt.
Benny G.
Word. Now, if you
Benny
gonna have
H.
some shit in your house, as far as weed, drugs, guns, or anything like that, with your kids and how you living in that same household, do not, I repeat, do not put it in child's reach of it.
Hell no, nigga. That's the dumbest shit he did.
Exactly. Don't have it somewhere
where
the
the
kids
kid brung it to fucking
find
school
it
and
told
grab
the
it.
teacher
This would turn me into Spider-Man, nigga.
Get it. Now you got
your kid is on heroin.
Exactly. Now you got your kid, your 5-year-old son out here thinking he's Spider-Man when he's off heroin. Who you supposed to be? Black Panther?
For real, like that's some wild shit, my nigga.
Come the
on
fuck
some
on,
Marvel
bro.
shit. He shouldn't even have no Spider-Man label on his shit.
He
for real.
looked like he sniffed this shit instead of just selling it.
That nigga was eating it, talking about some nigga. I'm Spider-Man.
Word.
Oh, like that's different, yo.
Where did he get the web from?
For real, son. That nigga was a vision in webs. That nigga saw, nigga, I'm Spider-Man. I'm the black Spider-Man. The black suit. The symbiote Spider-Man.
Probably Puerto Rican Spider-Man or some shit. Mexican or whatever.
That shit fucked up, though. Like,
really
for real, that shit is fucked up.
Heads once again. Like,
this fucking kid is on heroin at the age of 5, 8, whatever the fuck the case may be, and we can't even do nothing about it. Oh, my shit about to die. So let's get into this next video. I'll charge it too far. I forgot to put it on the charger. We got Lizzo on my fucking on a golf cart about to flip the shit. And everybody say that fat shit sexy, but this what you get. First of all, her homegirl's on there, too chill. Oh, she jump on the back.
Yo, somebody let him drive. Let him drive.
That shit was about to do a 3 wheelie. Like
I would have said, "Oh, you get your ass off." Fuck that. Ain't no let him drive. Get that
the
bitch
fuck
off.
yo. It's a two fat bitch minimum. Like we don't need this extra shit, yo. We about to get done with this shit, y'all. It's My People's Podcast, yo. Like and subscribe. Like I always say, if y'all made it to the end of the video, we appreciate it. If y'all didn't, we know these shits is an hour something long, so we gotta appreciate y'all if y'all even just took in the time to watch it. You feel me? It's My People's Podcast. Like I said, next week we going into the new year. We probably gonna take a vacation from this bitch, and we gonna do something more intense. But like I said, I'm cutting my dreads on the live next week. You feel me? It's My People's Podcast.
Wednesday.
We out this bitch.
Wednesday.
Deuces. And we might be off a hangover at the end. Yeah. We out.